Beverly and Peter are ready to escape the cloudy UK.
I really can't wait to get a place in Italy. At least we'll be guaranteed some sunshine.
But first they need a vacation home that meets their expectations.
This is amazing. It's got 360 degrees views. What do you think?
Stunning, isn't it, Peter?
It certainly is.
Next, as House Hunters heads to the beautiful Italian Riviera.
I better not eat too much pasta or I'll never get through these streets.
Across the border from France lies one of Italy's smallest regions, Liguria. Its coast, better known as the Italian Riviera, is filled with trendy beachside resorts and dramatic mountain vistas. With homes ranging from $400,000 to $1.5 million, the area is becoming an increasingly popular destination for Europeans and Americans looking for affordable vacation homes. British entrepreneur Peter Moule and his wife Beverly are about to join the search.
The roses have done really well, too.
That's good. We live in Goffs Oak, a village about 15 miles from the centre of London. This is our annex. We've moved into here on a temporary basis because we're having the house built. We've built the barn and the swimming pool, and at the moment we've converted this just for temporary living accommodation.
It's quite small, so I can't wait to go into the new house. The kitchen is tiny and so is the bathroom.
This is our house that's currently under construction. It's being built as a Georgian house. It's got 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, large kitchen, dining room and lounge. We started thinking about buying a second home abroad when I developed the chop box. I invented this a few years ago, and it's for insulating connectors, simple electrical connections. It gave us an extra income, which we can actually use to invest in a property abroad. I really can't wait to get a place in Italy. At least we'll be guaranteed some sunshine. We've decided to look at Italy because we absolutely adore the Italian culture.
I'd really like a modern kitchen and modern facilities.
What do you think of this, then? We're looking for a holiday home with 2 or 3 bedrooms. We'd like to be near the coast and not too far away from the mountains for skiing.
I'd like somewhere that's near lots of restaurants and shops that's fairly lively, really.
We prefer an apartment to a house because obviously there's not as much upkeep as a house with land.
It'd be nice to have terraces or something like that.
Yeah, so that we can live outdoors. The budget for our property in Liguria is going to be €650,000.
That looks really nice there. Why don't you make an appointment to see it?
We really love living here in Goffs Oak. It's really tranquil. It's like living in the middle of the country. But we really can't wait to buy a place in Italy. The Italian culture, the Italian people, and the Italian restaurants. We can't wait for it. Anyway, arrivederci.
Hi, it's Joe Wallace. How can I help you? Foreign investors are actually starting to look at the Ligurian area because there's still a real good value for the money here. Peter and Beverly can expect to find property on the coast here in the $650,000 range. It's going to be a little outdated compared to what they would be able to get inland for the same value. What do you think?
First impressions, it's absolutely stunning.
How was your trip from the coast up here?
Oh, absolutely fine. It's only took us about 15 minutes. And the drive up is so beautiful.
We can't believe we're so close to the coast up here.
Yeah, welcome to Caleta Castel di Bianco. It's basically a 13th century Italian village that's been restored fully.
You could just sit out and look at these views forever.
This is the village square. Has beautiful terraces, fireplaces, outdoor cooking grills, has a beautiful little cafe restaurant. It's very, very nice.
This is the prettiest little square I've ever seen.
It certainly is very, very old. You can really tell how medieval it is.
So we got real narrow little medieval corridors, as you see.
I better not eat too much pasta or I'll never get through these streets.
So, Peter, Beverly, there's another feature I'd like to really show you here at Caleta. It's, you know, the olive orchards that are part of the property. That comes along with the actual units. Every owner gets a percentage of the orchard. Everybody comes out and gets to pick the olives, and basically it's private labeled, and you actually get your own olive oil.
It sounds like real good fun, doesn't
That's
it?
lovely,
Coming out, picking your own olives and then making your own olive oil.
They take a quick look at the pool, then head to the flat.
It's basically about 116 square meters. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's got these beautiful spaces outside. It is about 587,000 euros. Let's go take a look.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, this is lovely.
That's a nice sized room, isn't it? And does all the furniture come with the apartment?
All the furnishings included. You have, really beautiful hardwood floors. Everything. All the lighting fixtures are included. One of the big features here in Coletta are these spectacular terraces. As you see right here, you have this beautiful view, this arched space for private picnic type of activity while enjoying just spectacular views. It's just incredible. What do you think?
This is stunning, isn't it, Peter?
It certainly is.
This is a lovely size too for barbecuing.
So over here you have a nice little cutout space to do office, and you're connected to your internet here.
That's well useful.
These real slate, the stairs?
Yeah, they are.
It's very nice.
So you'll notice that this master bedroom is actually sunken, and the other 2 bedrooms that we'll look at, they're elevated. They did that to actually keep the integrity of the structure that was originally here, so it's all original.
It's a nice sized room, Beverly.
Yeah, it's a nice size, but I'm not sure about the furnishings.
No, bit dated, but it's got very nice ceiling.
Yeah, these are beautiful vaulted ceilings, original structure.
Does it have any wardrobe space at all?
There's no in-wall, but there's just storage spaces that you have. And then it's got a real nice bathroom here.
It's quite small, Peter.
Yeah, but everything's here. It's got all the essentials, nice shower, toilet and basin. And don't forget, we'll only be using it for a holiday home, so it'd be quite good because it'd be low maintenance.
Yes.
Okay, let's go take a look at the rest of the flat. This is the kitchen. It's a cherry wood, a stainless steel appliance, flat top cooking.
Is this all electric?
It's all electric, yes.
Next, they check out the 2 guest bedrooms, which share a hallway bath. Then it's back outside.
So this is your second terrace. It's very open, really nice space. Watch your step.
Wow, this is lovely.
It's a good size, isn't it? It'd be really good to entertain people here.
Yeah. And again, what do you think of the view?
Well, the view's absolutely stunning. You can't fault that at all. Well, the biggest pro this place got is the tranquility of the actual whole village, the setting being within these mountain range. The actual views are absolutely breathtaking. The cons are, it was slightly further away from the Mediterranean we wanted to be.
There aren't that many amenities, shopping facilities.
What do you think about the actual decor of the
I think
actual
the
apartment?
decor has aged considerably, really. I
Yeah.
think that would have to need to be refurbed.
Yeah, so that would be quite an expense to do all of that.
Okay, well, we have another property here that I'd like to show you. Has a lot of the features you described, and why don't we go take a look at that one?
That'd be great.
Okay.
Oh, this is lovely.
Lovely place.
The decor's much more modern. It's quite small, though. I still think I'd like to see somewhere on the coast.
Ya vuelve House Hunters International. Hoy en Fox Live. Ya sabemos que Adam es capaz de comer toneladas de comida rica. ¿Sabes cuál es su secreto?
Happy day, happy day.
Jamás dejar de ser un niño asombrado.
The burger.
Man vs. Food, nueva temporada. Estreno hoy por Fox Live. Fox Live presenta.
Get us the tripod, please.
No! Do not move the camera! Camera!
Can you move? Let's go. Oh.
Realidad o ficción.
Doesn't matter, you're missing the point.
I get your point.
The point is you didn't listen to me. Didn't listen to me.
Reality, señores. Realities.
I'm so over everything.
I give up.
Fox Live Realities. De lunes a viernes por Fox Live. Lunes en Fox Live.
We have absolutely no idea what we're doing here.
Oh my God. Lunch was a disaster.
Gordon Ramsay. Un chef tan talentoso que además de resucitar restaurantes en bancarrota,
This is amazing.
Welcome to the new Pizzini.
Oh my God!
resucita relaciones.
Do me a favor. Tell each other how important it is.
Kata and me are working together well again.
Kitchen Nightmares, nueva temporada. Estreno próximo lunes por Fox Live. Seguimos con House Hunters International.
Peter and Beverly have one home outside London, and now they're on the hunt for number two, a vacation retreat in the Italian Riviera. First, they saw a flat in the restored 13th century village of Colletta. The views impressed them. The decor, not so much. So now Joe's showing them a smaller modern flat in the same village.
The unit that we're going to show you is just right up the stairs here. It's a 3-bedroom with a 1-bedroom detached studio. It's 105 square meters. It also has 3 bathrooms, and it's within your budget, 600,000 euros.
That's nice.
Want to take a look?
Yeah.
Okay. After you.
Oh, this is lovely.
Lovely place.
You have the Carrara marble, which is locally sourced here in Italy.
Nice touch that is.
Yeah, and
Really
again,
nice.
all the furnishings come with this place, and this is a little higher quality furnishings.
Is this the kitchen?
This is the kitchen.
The decor's much more modern.
Much more than the last place. And but it's got everything that we need.
Plenty of storage space.
It's lovely.
All right, let's take a look at your first guest room. As you see, it's got real nice furnishings again. It has, you know, the tool boy or a dresser for your clothing, and real nice little layout here.
Yeah, it's a little bit smaller, but I think with the storage space, it's actually comes across nicer.
It's better, yeah. And is this en suite?
Yeah, this is your ensuite shower. Let's take a look at it.
This is nice. It's quite small though, but I like the fact that it's still modern again.
So this is your master bedroom right off the living space. As you'll see, you have all the upgraded furnishings and fixtures.
It's a nice size.
Yeah, and you have a nice arch ceiling again.
Is
Really
this
nice.
a fitted wardrobe here?
Yeah, it is. It's built-in. That's what's a little different about this unit.
They take a look at the ensuite bathroom, then check out the 2 levels of terraces.
Lovely staircase.
Wow, look at these views.
This is amazing. It's got 360 degrees views. And look, there's the church up there, Beverly, that we saw when we come in yesterday.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, and one of the key features of this flat is really the privacy. Again, you have all these separate rooms, separate terraces.
And is this the other room here, Joe?
Yeah, it is. It's could be an extra guest room or a private guest house. You want to take a look?
I'd love to.
Yeah.
This is a nice room.
Wow, I like the tall ceilings. And it's also got the ensuite bathroom.
So it seems like you like this place. Why don't we go have an espresso and talk about it?
Okay, Joe, let's
All
go.
right, great. Let's go.
I think the decor's lovely in the last flat.
I love the tranquility of the place, and the 2 terraces upstairs with the 360-degree views were fantastic.
But I still found it slightly small.
I think it was slightly small, but I think we could live with that if it's just going to be a holiday home. Would you miss the shops And the...
I would miss the shops, I think. I like Coletta, I like the village atmosphere, but I still think I'd like to see somewhere on the coast.
So here's the beach in Albenga, and as you see, it's very close to the unit.
You could just come down, pop down before breakfast and have a swim. And there's not too much of a view, is there?
Yeah, and that's kind of the trade-off between a city center and a real private place
Yeah,
like
I can understand
Coletta,
that.
Ya vuelve House Hunters International. Hoy, por Fox Live, juntamos a los chefs más cool y nos salió algo riquísimo.
That's really delicious.
Bill, Sophie y Nigella.
Beautiful.
Hoy por Fox Live.
Los vellos son un problema que van más allá de tu rostro y cuerpo. Bioxed actúa sobre sus raíces eliminándolos en forma permanente. Bioxed, solución permanente para el vello no deseado.
Presentamos la línea de pan perfecta, la línea Oral Wheat, elaborada artesanalmente con ingredientes de óptima calidad. Oral Wheat perfeccionó el pan. Disfruta de su sabor superior. Mejor, imposible. Oral Wheat, bread perfected.
Tefal inventó Ultimate Auto Clean, la primer plancha con una suela autolimpiable para un deslizamiento de larga duración. ¿Y a ti, te falta Tefal?
Ella es Bernardita, cliente de T-Bank. Ella disfruta de su vida. Él es Tomás, y su vida, bueno, algo distinta. Bernardita tiene tiempo para hacer lo que le gusta, porque eligió un banco que no le pone horarios. Tomás muchas veces se pierde cosas importantes por algún trámite. Bernardita llama a cualquier hora a su banco y siempre obtiene lo que necesita. Tomás se acostumbró a esperar y esperar. Bernardita valora su tiempo libre, por eso todas sus operaciones financieras las hace por teléfono o internet. Bernardita es cliente de T-Bank. Tomás todavía no, pero su vida podría cambiar. Próximamente, sigue la historia de Tomás y Bernardita. T-Bank, el banco para una vida más simple.
Nigella en pocas palabras.
I love this. I love beautiful, perfect. I love, and I love Sherry. Beautiful, beautiful.
Jueves en Fox Live. Con ustedes, Heston Blumenthal.
This is amazing. It's like that. It's like being slapped a bit. It's just the most delicious thing I've ever put in my mouth.
I could have 6 or 7 of those easy.
Who wants some window? Me. It actually does sound like they're all on drugs now.
El único cocinero que logrará que a tus emociones se les hagan agua a la boca.
I think I've done it.
Próximo jueves por Fox Live. Fox Live presenta.
We're going to try to do this in about 5 hours.
Next stop, the Grand Canyon.
Samantha hace tantas cosas los fines de semana.
Oh, that feels good. Yeah.
Que menos mal que existe el lunes para descansar. Samantha Brown, Great Weekends. Próximo viernes por Fox Live. Seguimos con House Hunters International.
Brits Peter and Beverly are thrilled to be searching the Italian Riviera for the vacation getaway of their dreams. So far, they've seen 2 flats in the village of Coletta, but they're still interested in being closer to the coast.
Hi, Joe.
Welcome to Albenga.
How are you?
Good, nice to see you again. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Before we show you the flat, let's go take a look at some of the surroundings and the beach. How about that?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. As you see, it's very close to the unit.
It's got a nice lot of restaurants and bars.
Yeah, definitely.
It's got a really good feel to it.
Yeah.
Especially being only so near to the apartment, you could just come down, pop down before breakfast and have a swim.
Yep, you're only less than 100 meters from the apartment, so
that's a real benefit,
nice.
isn't it,
That's
Beverly?
lovely. I like it that it's so busy and there's lots of restaurants along it, which is really nice.
Well, let's go take a look at the flat.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So let me tell you a little bit about the place. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, about 130 square meters. And it's at the higher range of your budget, too. It's 650,000 euros.
Yeah, sure.
So you ready to take a look at the flat now?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on up.
After you, Beverly.
So this is the flat.
Wow. It's a lot bigger than what you've shown us in Coletta.
It has a nice little living area, dining area.
Really quite large.
Yeah.
Does all the furnishings come with the apartment?
All the furnishings are included. So this is the balcony off of the living space.
Quite small, though, aren't they?
Yeah,
and it's quite noisy as well. And also, you're overlooked by the other balconies, and there's not too much of a view, is there?
Yeah, and that's kind of the trade-off between a city center and a real private place like
I can understand
Coletta,
that.
so.
We've also got the premium being so close to the sea.
Yep, definitely. Let's go take a look at the kitchen. As you see, we have a real nice open area here. A lot of covered space, much bigger than the last space.
It's a lovely family size, isn't it?
It certainly is, yeah, really nice.
Let's go take a look at the rest of the place. So this is a really unique extra room. It's a studio, has these Japanese privacy doors.
Peter would use this as a study.
Yeah, make a nice sized study. It's quite large as well. Tell you what I do like about the apartment, the height of the rooms.
Yeah, the very high ceilings for this type of building.
Excellent.
So this is the additional shower bathroom. And as you see throughout the flat, you have the Italian marble on the floor. You have a beautiful walk-in closet.
Wow, that's a good size.
Can you see getting all your stuff in there?
Absolutely. It's a lovely size, Peter.
Well, it's a nice antique bed. And is that an ensuite?
Yeah, you have an ensuite bathroom. Let's take a look at that as well.
This is a good size.
Has a 28 jet shower. Can you see
nice.
using that?
Yeah, absolutely.
So here is your guest bedroom. And as you'll notice, it has some really nice vintage pieces and a beautiful armoire.
It's really good size.
That would be good when my parents come to stay.
Yeah, I don't think they'd like sleeping apart like that, though. I think we'd have to change the furniture.
Yeah, well, maybe they would.
Yeah, maybe they would, yeah. What do you think, Beverly?
I like the size of the flat, but I don't like the fact that there's no outside space at all, really.
No. The most fantastic thing is how close it is to the beach.
Right.
That's absolutely 100% for me. The shops are good.
I like the shops and I love having all the restaurants nearby.
Even though the size of it is absolutely massive, it hasn't got the architecture like the other two properties did have. But other than that, it certainly is very, very good.
So are you ready to put the offer in?
I think we are.
Did they choose the first flat in Coletta, the pricier one with the 2-level terrace, or the apartment by the beach?
So we'll submit this to the seller and let you know what we get from this.
Great.
All right?
Thanks, Joe, for all your help.
A continuación, Kitchen Nightmares.
Beverly and Peter may have $1 million budget, but that hasn't made it any easier to find the perfect vacation spot along the Italian Riviera. Listed for $915,000, the first place is a 1,250 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath flat in the restored 13th century village of Coletta.
The 3-bedroom apartment with the sunken master suite was really, really nice. It's a very, very good size. We love the architecture.
I thought the decor was very tired, but I did like the outside terraces.
The only thing I did find about the apartment was it wasn't that close to the beach, so we'd have to drive to the beach if we wanted to use the ocean, and also the shops, which I know that Beverly was rather interested in.
Also in Coletta at $935,000, the second option has less indoor space with 1,130 square feet. But the 4-bedroom flat has 3 ensuite bathrooms and double the outdoor space.
It had a beautiful architecture, 3 terraces outside. So the actual position of it was even more tranquil than the first one, which we really did enjoy. It was a little bit smaller.
But the decor didn't need anything doing to it at all.
It was more in our taste, I think. So it was really, really nicely decorated.
Listed for $1 million, option number 3 is the priciest, but also the biggest. With 1,400 square feet, the 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment is located right on the coast.
The 3-bedroom apartment in El Benga had a tremendous amount of living area inside.
But it didn't have any terrace space at all.
No, but there was lots of shops and lots of restaurants, and it was only 100 metres from the sea.
So, which one did they choose?
Beverly, do you want to tell them or shall I?
No, you tell them.
The one we chose was the 4-bedroom apartment in Caleta. You did particularly like the decor.
The decor's absolutely perfect.
So we think we could move straight into there without doing anything to it. We didn't get to be near the sea or have the sea views, but what we got was stunning scenery with the mountains, which far outweighed, we think, the sea view. Good wine, good company, good food. What more could a man want? Cheers, Beverly. We honestly think that we found our dream home here in Caleta. It is within distance of the sea and the mountains, and it's absolutely fantastic. We absolutely adore the terraces that come with the apartment. Downstairs, we use it for al fresco dining. Up here, as you can see, we can actually lay out and enjoy the sun and the tremendous views which comes with Caleta.
Can we have some Caleta olive oil?
That'd be absolutely fantastic. The kitchen here in Caleta is kind of small, but as it's only a vacation home, we don't really need a large kitchen. It's got everything that we need to prepare small meals, and we normally eat al fresco, so it's fantastic.
See you up there.
Yep. This is the master bedroom. We chose this one because it was a slightly larger room. It's got nice decor, and we decided on the next bedroom down the hallway would be used as the guest bedroom. We really love the village square. It's where we can meet our friends for drinks before meals and just enjoy the view with a nice beer or something overlooking the countryside.
Should we have coffee?
Yeah, let's.
How are you, son?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Caleta being a 13th century apartment is absolutely superb, especially when the guests and family arrive. They're really amazed at the views and the standard of the architecture of the place. Here's to Caleta. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Cheers, Peter.
And
Thanks,
cheers.
Mark.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers.
When I invented the chalk box back in England, I never dreamed that this could bring reality to us owning our dream property in Italy. It's absolutely perfect. Thank you, Chalk Box. You've made all our dreams come true.